What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today, this is our first 2K26 video, and I'm not gonna be doing my career. I already am doing my career, but it won't be by um, it won't be on this channel. But we're gonna be doing my NBA. We're not gonna be doing a rebuild, but we're gonna be doing a season by season. I'll be the GM, and we'll be like, this is episode number 1. And we'll, you know, do this. And I know I didn't post, the rest of the courtside reports, but uh, we're gonna be rebuilding, and then we'll be doing commentary for parts of the thing, and then we're gonna play the first 2 games of the season, and then we'll end the video there. It may be 40 minutes long, it may be 60 minutes long, but I'm planning on editing it or something. Maybe, probably not. I've no clue what team I'm gonna pick, and if you guys want to see an episode 2, leave a like and subscribe. I want to hit 50 subscribers, so let's do that. Uh, we got the modern era, Steph era, LeBron era, Kobe era, Jordan era, Magic vs. Bird era. We are not gonna be doing eras. We're gonna be doing the modern era of the NBA. So we got Cooper Flag to worry about. We got SGA to worry about. Jokic, Tyrese Haliburton, Giannis. This will be on pro difficulty. So it won't be on Hall of Fame. It'll be on semi pro. Actually, it'll be on semi pro difficulty. It won't be on rookie difficulty. So it won't. I want at least for them to score. So what I'm gonna do is I'll pause the video basically after a possession. And if I think a possession would be good, maybe after 2 to 3 possessions, I will record that possession and blah, blah, blah. I don't even know yet. So it's the first episode I'm ever do this. So let's click the monitor and let's get started. That's loud. That's loud. That's loud. That's loud. Ooh, that's loud. All right, there we go. That's loud. All right. So I want to have the simple and advanced settings. I'm not gonna do. We may simulate through, but everything will be the same except the advanced and simple settings. Alright, this will be like an NBA game. This will just be like a highlight game. Basically, all the highlights. I'll have to edit everything. Everything will be good. Everything looks good. Looks good. This is gonna be on semi-pro. It's fine. And that'll be fun. Alright, so I have no clue. We're going to automatically. Do we want to do the Bucks? I mean, we could do the Bulls, the Hornets, or the King. I mean, the Kings. I mean, we could do the Kings. We could do the Kings if we wanted to. Let me make sure I did the 12-minute thing. All right, I did. All right, good. We could do the Magic, Mavericks, Nets. I want to do like a bad team. Let's do. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get like all the injuries roster, so I don't have to. I'll be right back, but so I don't have to, do it. So that's. You know what? I'll just, I'm not gonna do the injury. We'll just have an injury-free thing. Well, not really injury-free, but the start of the injuries. So, I'm thinking of doing the Raptors. I'm either doing I wanted my picks are the Pelicans, Portland, and Raptors. I'm gonna spin a wheel for Portland. These 3 teams: Portland, Toronto. Alrighty. I got the wheels. So the Pelicans, Raptors, Trailblazers. Let's spin. 3, 2, 1. I'm doing the Trailblazers. So yeah, we'll be doing a Portland Trailblazers thing. Uh, if we go to the grid details, so we'll have Dame. This will be a injury-free start season, and then you got Tamari Kabara. Then you have Via, Shane Sharp. And Scoot. This is what I really want to develop. Scoot. Um, Before we start, I'm going to try to shop Jeremy Grant's contract into $1 million or Drew Holiday. I think I want to trade Jeremy Grant and Drew Holiday together. So let's click on the Pelicans, and then we'll start this franchise. We'll probably have to play only the first game. So that's what we'll be doing. First game, and then 2 games tomorrow, because or next episode. So I don't think I want to like win games, but we're just gonna you know do the 2026 draft. Um, so I think I'm gonna try before we start. I think I'm gonna try to shop Drew Holiday and Jeremy Grant if I can, and like a first or a second. I think I'm gonna try to trade Finder before, because I want to try to. Jeremy Grant did not really do good. Let's try to shop both of them if we can. Oh, I forgot to shop a second round pick. Let's do 2026 second round pick. Unprotected. Let's see. Only 2, so we can get Andrew Wiggins and Terry Rozier. A second and a first for Chris Middleton and CJ Club. Nah, not working for me. I'm gonna trade Jeremy Grant in a first. Not Jeremy Holiday, but what am I doing? Jeremy Grant in a 2028 first. I want to see if we can get a Paul George. Dylan Brooks, Mark Williams, okay. Golden Johnson, Manny Quickly in a first. So you want a first and a second? Nah. I want somebody that doesn't have any much money. You want Chris Murray? Do we really want Chris Murray in Portland for OG? Be a good pick. Colin Sexton. He has an $8 million expiring contract, but we have to give up Miles Bridges' contract now. No. You know what? I'm gonna actually take OG trade. We're getting rid of that first and Jeremy Grant's contract. Yes, he has 3 million, 3 years, $127 million. But we can, trade Arlie. We get rid of this guy's freaking big contract. So let's do it. So OG is part of this team. He is what we start for. We're gonna put Tamara Kamara at the shooting guard position. And then we're gonna put Tamara Kamara off the bench, and we'll have Tamara Kamara. We're gonna have OG. OG, yeah. Dame is not coming off the bench. No, we're just starting him. Hold on, let me turn off my. There, thank you. Alright. So Dame, this is our starting lineup. Dame, Shaden Sharp, OG Anonoby, Denny Avia, and Donovan Gilligan. We're going to switch his number though. Yep. Lowest number we can get. Alrighty. We're facing the Timberwolves first. They got Mike Conley, Ant, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy. We got Dame, Shane Sharp, OG, Denny, and Donovan Klingon. Let's go and start. Oof, first game.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your Portland Trailblazers. The big man in the middle, 7'3", number 23, Anonoby. At guard, 6'5", number 17, starting at power forward. At 6'9", number 8, Damion. The other forward position, at 6'7", number 3, Anonoby. At guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damion Lillard. The head coach for your Portland Trailblazers is Chauncey Billups. And let's hear it for your Portland Trailblazers.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Portland, Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Donovan Clingan out there with Avdia. And it's Anonoby in at the 3 slot. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Clingan. Back to Anonoby. Portland moving it around. Now Clingan. Shot clock at 5. Anonoby passes goes to Edwards.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Lillard outside. Outside Anonoby.
OG.
Clingan inside. He's against Gobert.
Oh,
nice shot by Clingan.
At 7'2", Clingan is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint.
Good D by Sharp.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Lillard. The 3 connects from downtown. Lillard on from distance. Randall's got 6.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
Lillard passes to Avdia. Now here's Sharp. Now Clingan. And he drops it in from the low post. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Blazers, Williams comes in for Clingan. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Holiday.
You got your Holidays debut.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Sharp. Outside Holiday. Left side Anonoby. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Gets fouled. OG gets fouled.
OG Anonoby goes. His teams win a lot of games.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, BA, part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anonoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
First free throw is good. It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anonoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that...
Pass to DiVincenzo. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Anonoby. Three-pointer sharp.
He hits it at the buzzer. It just nails the three. Clear the court. Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
It's all tied up in Portland.
This is amazing.
And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers. Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Holiday and Henderson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Tumani Kamara out there with Williams. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Dillingham with the bucket.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Henderson outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, very efficient.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Now here's Anonoby. Clock at 6. 19-footer. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
50 is the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently. So guys, he's going to brave it out.
Okay, thanks for that.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work. And that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Out left to the wing. Now Sharp. Anonoby on the wing. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
What you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
Lillard outside.
Jane with the ball.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Avdia. Back to Anonoby. 5 on the clock.
Has this defense scrambled. Edwards has such good feel. Knows when to get his own or move the ball.
Blazers trail by 3.
All right, we got it.
1:41 left to play in the first half.
Pass it in. Pass it Danny.
Avdia against Reed.
Danny, there you go.
Back to Lillard.
Pass it back to Danny.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Avdia. Portland needs to get off a shot here. For 3, here's Lillard.
That is 13 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists by Dame in the first.
27 seconds left to play in the first half.
27 left in the first.
Give him 8 points now. Pass to Anonoby.
Lillard outside. The first half. Dame passes it.
Off the outside.
Passes
to the
back.
paint.
Gets going. Go. Gets going.
Here's Conley. Yes,
My
and it's
Conley
Edwards
gets it.
picking up the assist. Edwards has got his 4th assist with that last one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game
first
going
half,
here.
50-50. You're about
Leading
by
by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it
I'll see you
right
guys
here
after
on
halftime.
2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. discipline.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
OG is a great fit for this squad, starting with what he does defensively, Ernie. And that's a big thing. And don't forget it, he can make some big shots.
So versatile, he'll have no trouble sliding into that rotation. And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damion Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now. Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Welcome back to the second half of Portland and Minnesota. All right, let's get it.
So for Minnesota right now,
Portland.
Randall and Gobert are in the
They
middle.
have a backwards
Edwards is the
violation. Let's
two,
go.
McDaniels
Our
the
ball.
three, and it's Conley in at the point.
OG's going up. OG's trying to pass the ball. OG's got it in. To Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp.
And here's
Goes in.
Sharp.
Pass
Pass
to
to
Dame.
Klingon.
Pass to
Outside
Klingon.
Anonoby.
Pass to OG. OG goes in. Drives
Takes
in.
it in, and here's
Gives it.
Avdia. Back
Gives
to
Denny.
Anonoby.
Gives it back.
Oh, and there's the
Foul.
whistle on the shot.
Foul.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, a new
Foul by
era
Jaden
in Portland,
McDaniels.
Grant.
OG will have a
Young,
second
raw, and
set
still
of free
finding their
throws
place.
Yeah,
tonight.
BA, they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The
Let's
victories
go.
are hard
OG
won,
number
but
3.
a foundation is being laid.
Alrighty. OG. It's the first
Free throw's good from
throw.
Anonoby. The
It's first free
Timberwolves
throw.
making it to their second straight Western Conference Finals last year, Clark.
Yeah, you know what impressed me the most, I
Alrighty.
think, was
OG.
making
Looks
it
great in
last
the
year as
Blazers
a
uniform.
6 seed.
I don't think it'll ever happen,
Gelling
but
down
I'm
the
just
stretch of the season,
fantasizing.
they struggled for a good
OG
part of the season, but the
goes
last
in.
third or so of the season,
Hits the second
they
free
really
throw. Let's
came together.
go.
The miss. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Well, Damion
Right.
Lillard talked about what it would mean to his
52.
legacy to win a
Gives it
title.
to Shaden.
He said, my
Shaden.
body of work
Goes
does
in,
speak
passes
for
to
itself.
Dame.
I don't
Goes
think I
in.
have to prove it to
Shaden
anybody.
goes in.
It's more for myself, honestly.
Millie,
And I just want to be like, yeah,
let's go.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Alright, let's go. Shaden with the ball. Shaden gets it.
In the third quarter with
Passes
just
to
over
Klingon.
3.5
Passes
minutes
to
off the
Dame.
clock.
Dame.
Pass to Avdia.
Pass to
Launches
Denny.
the three.
For
Gets the
three.
three to fall. Avdia's got 8. And Klingon pulls it down.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
In with the ball.
It's Sharp on the wing.
Pass it. Shane Sharp. Shaden.
Pass to Klingon. Back to Sharp.
That's it.
Avdia from outside.
Denny. Denny back to
Jordan with the three.
7
Making their
baby.
defense work on the front. That shot most possessions.
Ingles. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Alrighty, Denny.
Here's Avdia.
Denny with the ball.
14 points for him.
Shaden Sharp. Shaden.
To the middle.
Passes to OG.
Here's Anonoby.
OG.
And
OG
takes in
gets
the
the
layup.
layup, baby.
Anonoby's got 10 points in the
10
game.
points.
Boy,
Six
that
rebounds
Lillard
for
No Randall lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. Portland shooting pretty well at 45%.
Drew with the ball.
Anonoby on the wing.
OG goes in. OG.
It's rebounded by
Misses.
Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Ingles. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Ingles has gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And Gobert with a block.
That's exactly what Rudy brings to your team.
It's a three-pointer. And now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Sinks it from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling
82 to 80 to end the third quarter, baby.
Personal taking place here.
Anthony Edwards has been on display
This is
for
so
the Timberwolves.
fun, bro. This
8
is like,
points
I
in
know
the
it
quarter,
takes forever.
showing
Like,
how effective he
I know
can
it's
be.
like 30, it's
And
gonna be
more
like 30 to 40
NBA
minute
action
video
on
for y'all,
2K
but
Sports.
it's
Coming
an
your
hour
way
and a
right
half
after
for
this.
me. Especially editing and thumbnailing and yeah, so 82 to 80, we're down by 2.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass. For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that.
Let's go.
It's probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Williams is out there with Devontae Clara. In the
Debate there. He got hammered. Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid
They've
off.
done really well.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure
I'm
on,
not
really
switching to Ricky
pushing that ball, running it up the
so
floor.
fun.
I love
So-
seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Let's get it. Let's get all these 2. Let's get these 2.
That one's off.
The first. Good stuff.
And the second free throw is good. That's good from Dillingham on the assist from Edwards. Edwards has got his 6th assist of the night. Now here's Williams, defended by Gobert.
He's
Here's Rupert.
Scoot comes in, gets in.
6 to shoot.
Dribbles, pass,
Back to
pass,
Henderson.
There you go. Boom, Scoot.
To stop the run.
Dribbles. Scoot Henderson.
Look at Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry. Gifted facilitator.
Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he?
99-95, 4 minutes left in the
An
game.
absolutely tremendous
Henderson
athlete, able to go
goes
up
in,
and
passes to
finish
Kamara.
over the biggest of defenders.
Drives in.
Portland moving it
Goes in.
around.
Kamara.
Fades back.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway.
Kamara.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers.
104-99, 2 minutes left in the fourth. All right, Dame with the ball, pass to OG. OG's got 10 points. Dame.
For 3. Ooh, a revenge triple by Lillard.
24.4 yards.
And Portland's shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter.
All right.
Here's
108
Anonoby.
in the game. 108. OG goes in, drives, points,
Now Lillard.
passes it.
Shot clock at
He
5.
drives, 4 seconds on the clock.
18 feet out. Randall rips
doesn't make
down the
it.
board.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot.
All on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. So for the Blazers, Optia comes in for Kamara. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for
goes in,
Henderson.
drives.
Outside Anonoby. Puts up the tray. Cleared away
Misses.
by Lillard there for the rebound. Now Portland with it.
And not a moment to lose on this possession. Got to go right up with it and
All
then
right.
foul immediately.
OG.
5 second
20 seconds left
differential
in the
between
game.
the shot clock and game clock.
Give me some time. Oh, I gotta.
McDaniels against Anonoby.
OG.
The 3 is off. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
It looks like we lose 8 seconds in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
6.
And a one-handed slam.
Rises up and throws it down hard with with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
He does it as well as anybody, fellas.
That first game,
while in the air.
you know,
And
lost
so
our
it's Minnesota, who
for
scraped
Dame's
by
first
with a win.
game
And they
back in
barely
Portland,
squeezed out the win
OG's
here on
first
the road.
game.
And BA, the visiting
game
team
as
is
Portland
always
Trailblazer.
under some added pressure.
This
But they
is
made
not
it work
really
and
like
got the win,
the trades,
whatever the margin may have been.
or not based
And
on
that
the
about does it
record.
for
I
the
know the
first
Knicks are
game
not
of the
going to
new
really win
NBA
it, and
season.
we know that,
For
and
Clark
especially
Kellogg,
Portland.
Grant Hill, and
But
Allie
this is just for
LaForce,
fun,
this is
and I
Brian
want to,
Anderson.
you know,
Thank you
upload
for
more, so
watching.
we're not doing quite that
And now,
points,
time for our
this
player
will
of
be
the
my first
game,
video.
Anthony Edwards.
This will be my first video as in 2K26. So let's go over everything. So Dame had 24 points. Denny had 14. Shaden Sharp had 14. OG had 12. Donovan Clingan had 10. Scooter Elliott had 10. Only played 11 minutes though. Tamale Kamara had 9. Drew had 5. Robert had 5. Matista had 3. And that is it. So that is our first game. Give me 400. We'll play the Warriors and then the Clippers next episode. So, hope you guys did enjoy. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.